I'm Kurt Skinner. I am a landscape architect. At the time that the River Corridor project was being built, I was the Director of Landscape Architecture and Planning for Law Kingdom. Troll was one of the best kept secrets we had on the project. Early on, when we were master planning the River Corridor, we looked at many options for how to treat the riverbanks up and down the river. This structure here was built, I believe, in 1917. And one of the challenges we had on working on this project, not only here but with the dam and the old cooling pond upstream, is that there were no drawings and nobody could tell us exactly what everything was. We knew that the water was taken in up above the dam, cooled, went to the cooling ponds, and then came out here. When we actually got into construction documents, though, we couldn't find any background drawings, and one thought was to just take this structure out and make a nice green slope bank along this edge. But then we started noticing during rainstorms that there was a whole lot of water that come out of these pipes down in there, and yet there's nothing on record that we can find where it's tied into any stormwater pipes. We tried to figure out what we could do with this, and one of our artist consultants at the time said, well, let's put a troll in it. And from that time on, we just started adding, looking for how we could play up this whimsy. And initially, we talked about the cost of the artwork, and the troll was $14,000. It's got bronze casting coupled with plate steel, molded plate steel. The artist is Constance Ornette. We actually presented it in a couple of workshops, and then after we had that first approval on it, we never talked about it again. So it's one of those things we just tell people, you got to walk along the river, and he's hidden under a grate. You can find him and give him a general direction, and it's been a lot of fun. It provides a lot of, especially people with little kids. They say their little kids like the troll better than they do the keepers. So we got art for all ages out here, so anyway.